Hello, I am not fighting that boss anymore. Not tonight, at least. I have had it up to here with that second phase. So I'm going to, based on my loose ends here, I'm going to go back to the Belurat Tower Settlement and explore the roofs, which was where I was quite thoroughly killed by a dude. But what I'm hoping is that maybe this time things will be a little bit different. While I was fighting Rellana, I hit upon a couple of strategies. One of them is lightning seems to do pretty well, so I set up my great epee with lightning. And I also discovered she's fairly easily hit with scarlet rot, so I was using this scorpion stinger to some good effect. So that's why I'm carrying those. I'm going to try them out here in the tower as well. Basically, I just want to do something that is not fighting that boss, because it feels like I'm just hitting my head against a brick wall over and over. I get close sometimes, but then some random happenstance kills me, and have to start all over again. The other thing, I found the crystalline ashes. They are, like, supremely durable. They stay alive for a long time. They are usually alive long after I'm dead. Okay, well, this thing is terrible. Terrible in this situation. The Scarlet Rot Dagger, that is. So, let's just kind of get rid of that right away. And get back to our Godskin Peeler. I did spend some time this morning doing inventory management. I basically put away everything that I could not use or probably never would use, and just left things that there was a chance that I might use. So I cleaned out my inventory a bit. The problem with going this way, of course, is this guy here is just as bad as a boss. I'm gonna try this lightning on him. Oh my... Wow. Jesus Christ, I'm stuck between animations. I can't get out of it. And he just keeps attacking. These Elden Ring bosses and enemies, they just continuously attack. And they never give you time to react. So frustrating. Just so frustrating. Why do they have to make everything suck? Why does everything have to get suckier over time? Why can't they stick with their winning formula? No, they're like, oh, let's make it suckier for people. That'll be fun. I'm already annoyed with this area. Already very annoyed. That never happened before. Five attacks in a row. And a shoulder bash. And now I'm out of sync with the animations. Damn it, I cannot get that timing. Stomp's gonna get me. So many attacks in a row. Stun locks you for the exact length of time that his attacks are. Jesus, finally! Fuck's sake, that guy was a pain in the ass. Looks like I can jump down there, but I don't want to go down there. Oh, that looks familiar. I've been down there. Finally, I have a clear path here. Gonna have to edit out all my cussing about how much this game sucks. that's the direction I haven't been yet. Okay, there's a blue item. Thing I forgot to get equipped was the... Where's the little bow? Red branch short bow. There it is. I want to pull... Nope. I want to pull that guy. Oh. Or just kill him while he's just sitting there not moving. That's also fine. Ah, okay. Oh. Forgot about that. Get away. Stop being stun locked. Jesus Christ. Just like... I was just like sitting there frozen. I couldn't do anything while I was watching that guy wind up so attacks. I forgot those casters were there. That's what killed me last time. A revered spirit ash. Aha. Okay, so it was somewhat worthwhile to go this way. That's what I was kind of hoping for, was some more of those DLC buffs before I go back to Rellana. Okay. Ah, so this is overlooking that one room that was otherwise a dead end. I bet this goes up to a boss fight too, actually. I am not going to be the slightest bit surprised if at the end of this exploration there's another boss fight. And a story boss fight too. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. I love these enemies. Heal, quick. Oh, backstab. Awesome. Hit him! Yet another enemy that has like a 15,000 hit combo move. Arrgh. Most of the difficulty with enemies is figuring out when it's safe to attack them, because you're like under constant barrage of attacks. Hey, it's a site of grace. Some progress has been made, and there's a Stake of America, and there's a door that really looks like a boss fight door. Goody. The Stagefront is the name of this place. Neat. Oh, yeah, there's a summon sign. A story boss. It's Redmane Freyja. Oh, she was at the camp, I think. Okay, well, that's great. So it looks like I have no choice but to fight a boss tonight, regardless of what I want or not. So my question is, somewhere there should be a storeroom around here, and I feel like I have not found it. Okay, I think I remember another pathway that I haven't been yet. So let's go back down. Somewhere there's a storeroom. Oh, good. This guy's back. Goody. Just keep swinging at him. Oh goody, all these guys are back too. That's neat. Oh no, I'm out of arrows? Really? Frickin' hell. What can I make? That's it? Great. Bone frickin' arrows. At least they die quickly. Well, that guy doesn't. Alright, so now I gotta wait for the patrolling bad guy to get out of the way. That guy. Can't see him. Okay, I don't know, he's not there. Cool. Where'd that guy come from? Okay, so this was a direction that I stopped because I was scared. We were looking down on this place a second ago. Checking to see how lightning does on those guys. Seemed about the same. Three hits regardless. For some reason, I thought there were some... more powerful enemies out this way. I don't know why did I stop going this way? It doesn't look nearly as dangerous as I remember it. I thought I saw some giant man-flies out here. But I just see regular-sized ones. I must have not seen what I thought I had seen, and also it doesn't really go anywhere. There's no hidden pathways here at all. Oh, I remember these two. I think. Yeah, I remember looking through the bars at those two and not wanting to attack them because I wasn't sure what they were. Okay, well, I guess, so much for that. Feels like I'm missing something. How did I... What? How did I get in here? That's how I got in here. Really? That was it? That was very anticlimactic. I swear, I remember looking out that way and seeing, like, terrible danger, so I went back. But I don't see it now. 'Cause I killed them all. Okay, well, I guess there's nowhere else to go. But it does kind of feel like I've left some areas unexplored. I'm just not sure how to find them at this point. Oh, there's two. Neat. I get my scorpion stinger on again. Why? Really? Man, I think the secret to that guy is to just keep rotating as fast as possible. That went much better because I just kept rotating around to the right. So there's nowhere else to go around here. These rooftops are fully explored, I think. Okay, that's where I was just looking up. But there's nowhere else to go here. Unless... I don't think I've fully explored this way. Let me go this way, where those well depths were. Yes, I went that way, but I don't think I've gone this way. Oh, I have gone this way, because I remember that guy. Okay, pardon me. There must be a door around here that I have a key for. Hello. Are you just gonna stand there and let me shoot you to death? So I definitely have been this way. Oh, crap. Great. Fantastic. Good job. Great. They're just synchronized to kill me. That shield block leaves me stun-locked for so long. Okay, so I went this way, and this was the way that led up to the other place. Okay. So this is not new at all. Where's the storeroom? There's supposed to be a store. Yeah, there's a... Okay, there's the altar. Oh god. Target lock, please. Thank you. It's supposed to be a storeroom here, and this goes up to the roofs. But which way did I go and which way did I not? Oh, frickin' hell. Screw that guy. Somebody's magicking me. Have I been out this way? I don't think I have. There's a ugly dead tree. And somebody's...
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Fire Knight Queelign? Okay. Is invading me. Fucking hell. I hate it when I attack right when they attack. I don't like your fire spells. Don't enjoy them. I'm dead. Nope, not dead. Alright. What? I'm out of heals. Oh no. I gotta try to switch. stab. Nice bleed. Didn't quite get him.
Mark my words, graceless heathen. Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
Invader vanquished. Crusade Insignia. Talisman is what I got. Oh, I got 2 heals too. Cool. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. Oh, that's cool. Oops. A talisman depicting a raised spear on a backdrop of flames in remembrance of the lives lost in the sacred crusade led by Mesmer. The warriors who fought in the crusade set aside both honor and mercy to wantonly impale and scorch those deemed impure. Those who felt invigorated by each cry of death were the same men who were certain of the sanctity of the campaign. A holy crusade. Then. Oh, I should have put on. Well, I can't exactly change talismans in the middle of a fight. Crusade. I'm gonna put on the Crusade Insignia because that seems like a pretty good one. I got 2 heals left to continue this exploration. I should have stopped at that bonfire. Hey, I see my attack power has gone up. This seems to be a dead end. Oh, there is an item here. An ash of war, a shriek of sorrow. But otherwise it looks like a dead end. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. Here's an item I missed. That was a drop from somebody. Wait, looks like I can get up here onto the roofs. Wait, is this where I came from? I don't think it is, but it might be. Oh yeah, I've been here. I remember that. Remember these two. Fuck me. That was inevitable. As soon as I was randomly hit by that attack, I knew that I was going to die there. Alright, so let's go back to the small private altar, which is, I think, the closest place. God, my headset is killing my ears tonight. Oh, this is where the storeroom door is. Aha! I found the storeroom. Oh. Hello?
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Mesmer's peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt, for all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Sacred strumpet? Is that what she said?
For what reason dost thou falter, villain? Inept thy sordid work with fullest pride. Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good. Loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
The rotten strumpet. I assume that refers to America.
Begone. These lands were ours since times of old.
I don't want to kill you, though.
Begone. These lands were ours since times of old.
Okay. Oh, nice head on a altar there. Oh, there's another door here. Just goes back up here. What's the point of that? It's a shortcut for some reason. Okay, well, that was a somewhat anticlimactic storeroom. But that was one of the loose ends that I had on my list, so I'm glad I can mark that off. Whoop. Gotta get my souls back. Stop your casting. Get my souls and then I'm gonna get out of here. I just don't remember. I don't remember where my souls were. Out there somewhere, I guess. Oh, that's right, they were here. Got him. Okay, now I'm getting out of here. If I can, I can't get up that way now. Great, fantastic. But I can just map away, probably. Okay, well, some exploration was done, some very frustrating fighting was done. We found another boss fight that I don't want to fight. And, yeah. The Stagefront. Yeah, we gotta fight a boss there, we gotta fight a boss down at Castle Ensis. Is there any place else to go? I don't know. I feel like I've gone everywhere I can go except for these two bosses right now, so... yeah... I guess I'm gonna have to fight one or the other.